Welcome back to the channel.
Yeah.
So for today's project, we have a fun one.
An egg drop challenge.
Egg drop challenge. So we had some guests over to the house and we thought that we'd do something fun and have an egg drop challenge. So the idea is to create a structure given some limitations that will hold an egg, and that when you drop it, the egg does not break. Right?
Yes.
So what were the constraints this time?
You had to use at least one straw in your contraption. Yeah, and you couldn't use more than 16.
Right, so you had to use between 1 and 16 straws, paper straws. What else?
Then you could use tape, string, fabric,
Tape, string, fabric.
then cling wrap, how do you call it?
Cling wrap or plastic foil wrap.
Then tape, scissors, and all.
You could use glue, but nobody used glue.
3, 2, 1, go!
So this is mine, and I used basically a triangle shape with 2 straws put together, tape on the connections, and then this bit here, basically for a bit of color.
Mine is practically the more complex version of Christopher's, and mine, instead of just doing the little decoration thing, I added a parachute. So I hope that will work.
We also have 3 other entries.
So this one, which is just, he used everything.
Yeah, this is the throw everything at the wall and see what sticks version. So it's got string, plastic wrap, looks like there's tape on there, straws, just everything. The egg is actually in the middle, so it's in there somewhere. We assume it's not boiled, but we'll check afterwards.
And then there's Mama's, which is pretty similar to mine. Just overcomplicated and cannot understand anything.
Yep, this is the lack of concept version.
And then this one.
Yeah, this one's really interesting. So you've got a structure in the middle here, inside this pyramid shape, and it's sort of suspended with string and tape.
Yeah.
So it's got sort of 2 layers of protection there. And that's it. So the plan now is to drop them. Originally we were thinking about dropping them from 2 meters, but we kind of decided, nah, we're going to max it out, right?
Yeah, now we're going to drop it at about like 10 meters.
Yeah, 2 stories up, the highest drop that we have, and we'll sort them out. that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see who comes out on top.
And at the end, with all of the eggs, we'll just make a big omelet.
Yeah, so we're all looking forward to an omelet at the end.
Yeah.
So it's a complicated way of making an omelet, but it's also a great way to have fun. Right?
Yeah.
Remember, if you like the content, go ahead and hit the like button
And smash that subscribe button.
and share it with your friends. And if you don't like it, well, maybe share it with your enemies. Maybe they'll like it, or maybe you'll just annoy them, which is always fun.
Dun, da, da, da.
Oh.
Okay?
Yeah.
Go.
1, 2, 3.
Go. Go. Let go.
Oh, wow.
Whoa!
Oh, wow.
Whoa!
Yeah. That's a broken egg.
Clear for takeoff?
Yeah.
Landing. So the big reason that these two will is because the straw is bent, like this one right here. And that's important since that means that the straw has absorbed the impact instead of the egg. So when the egg contraption hit the ground, the force of impact went through the straws and around the egg, not directly at the egg. That's why you don't want any straws to be pointing directly at the egg. But in this case with mine, it was mostly because this parachute, so it slowed it down. And then this contraption just kind of worked, since like if I would have just put a parachute on an egg, the egg would have probably still have broken. But with this one, so since I put like something around it, then it also did break. And mine was number one.
I just wanted to take a moment to talk about a concept in engineering called elegance and what is elegant design. So elegant design basically means that you accomplish the task with sort of the minimum amount of material or design elements. And also it can have an aesthetic value. So mine, this one here, is definitely more aesthetically pleasing than some of the other designs. It uses a minimum of materials, and it was just beautiful to watch in action. Truly brought a tear to my eye. Stellan's also, while it does use quite a bit of material and there's quite a bit of design going on here, I mean, basically there's the structure and then the parachute. But in action, it was a real joy to see. The slow descent and the soft landing was impeccable. Again, sort of got a little misty-eyed there. This one, you know, it works.
All right. So I just wanted to show you something scientific.